it's Christina. Thank you for tuning into PodFit today, noon on a Thursday. Let's see here. If anybody can hear me, drop a comment or like a thumbs up on this comment section. But I will see on my end if I can hear y'all. We'll wait just like a couple moments as well to let people tune in. It's a little cooler today than it has been the last few days. I've been working the last few days during the day, so I'm not gonna lie, I was like super pumped, and I was like, oh, maybe Thursday's gonna be like 90 degrees. Not quite, but that's okay. So I noticed that, sorry, I'm just like really scatterbrained right now. Speaking of scatterbrained, hold on. Ooh, don't you love when like you're getting ready to start something and things just pop up that you didn't anticipate? Because that's kind of what's happening right now. But you kind of just go with it. I was my lives yesterday from the last few days because I've been teaching at my what's going to be my new apartment, and I realized that the reception is terrible. And in my head, I'm like, how did nobody tell me that the reception was terrible? But I started to get like super frustrated because I was like, oh my gosh, like what if I have to teach? Like, this is gonna be my new apartment. Like, I'm gonna have to start teaching here. Luckily, my sister's been letting me teach at her place, but like, I was really excited to be in one environment. And I kind of got a little frustrated and a little flustered. And then I heard that, you know, just with quarantine, I think everybody's still trying to adjust. And I know, especially kind of in the fitness industry, we've been trying to really just transition during this time. And there's gonna be like technical difficulties or like, you know, to create environments in their own homes where they're able to teach and kind of on the spot. So I kind of just wanted to say thank you guys who are tuning in, who understanding of these times, and you know, teaching and doing any kind of fit exercises online. It's like awkward because you're talking to yourself and you're hoping people are listening on the other end. But again, thank you for being understanding. Hopefully here soon we'll be able to do these in person, and then I know even when we start doing that, YogaPod is going to still offer viral classes, which is exciting. So anyways, yeah, just wanted you to know, I noticed that the videos were kind of crummy, and I will do everything in my power to kind of fix that. But anyways, today is a new day. We're going to get our fit on. Today I have a set of some weights and some blocks. These props, again, are always optional. They're to amplify your practice or modify it as needed. If you don't have weights, cool. But if you don't have blocks, I do recommend just getting two things, whether it's water bottles or books to bring the earth closer to you. They're great ways to modify, and kind of my big thing is alignment above anything, alignment before quantity, you know, quality over quantity. So if you always feel like something is compromising the alignment in your body, take it down a notch, modify it, you know, always be mindful of the alignment in your body. But we're going to get started. So I kind of created this sequence, well, portions of it, like right before class, because I got all excited. So, just a heads up. We are going to start today lying in Shavasana, flat on our backs. Taking a moment here to find stillness. You can have your palms up to the ceiling, or you can face face them down, whichever is calling to you in the moment. And just come to your breath. And before we focus on breathing, just take a moment to acknowledge your breath. Where it's at in this moment, without any judgment, without changing it. Also in this moment, just take a sec to acknowledge where you're at in your body. Take a full body scan, starting from the top of your head, making your way to your neck, your shoulders, down your arms, down the core, your hips, starting at the quadriceps and making your way all the way down to your calves and to the tips of your toes. Inhale, take a deep breath in. Nose. And then open mouth, exhale, press the breath out. Let's do that 2 more times. Deep inhale, fill the lungs. And then exhale, pressing the breath out. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, bring your right leg high. Interlace fingertips behind the right leg. Coming into a hamstring stretch. You can also bend the knee if you'd like, bringing your knee in towards the armpit versus towards the chest, opening up the hip as well. You can also move into it, bending that knee. One more deep breath in and out. And then take your right hand and bring it to the knife edge of your right foot, coming into a half baby. So the left leg is going to be long, right leg can be bent at a 90-degree angle. Say you can't quite reach the knife. Huh, can you hear me? Yay! Don't humans know that I'm teaching at noon and not to call me? Sorry. So from here again, finding a happy baby. Maybe even swaying a little bit, massaging the lower spine. One more breath in and out. And then lower the right leg down. Inhale, left leg high. And find a hamstring stretch on the left side. So moving forward and back, maybe you bend the knee a little bit, bringing it into the armpit. Lengthening the leg, bending the leg. And then from here, bring that left foot, or left hand, and bring it to the left knife edge of your foot. Opening up the hip. The leg is again at a 90-degree angle. So you're pressing that foot to the ceiling while you're pulling your foot down with your fingers. Again, you can rock side to side if you'd like. One more breath in and out. Inhale, bring that left leg high, and exhale, lower it down. Inhale, rise up, come into a seated position, but we're going to keep the leg long, and then inhale, bring the fingertips high, and then exhale, fold, grabbing the big toes with fingertips. So rather than collapsing, bringing our forehead to our knees, elongate the chest, gaze forward with your fingertips, pull on your big toes, activating shoulders, biceps, again, pressing that chest forward, gaze forward, spine is long. Maybe you need to sway side to side, kind of release a little bit of that booty. Gaze forward, bend in the elbows, Deep breath in and out. And then inhale, bring fingertips behind you. Lift the hips, reverse plank. So from here, you can also bend the knees if you'd like, if that's a little bit more comfortable. But I encourage you again, challenge yourself, also listen to your body. And we're just gonna walk left knee up and then right knee up in reverse plank, bringing those knees to 90 degrees, alternating right and left, using your breath. Keep it going. Maybe you need to find the blocks. Whatever you need. You've got it. Gaze forward. Encourage chin away from chest. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Bring the soles of your feet together and then sway side to side. Woo. Again, we're just warming up the body here. If you'd like, sometimes I like bringing my palms to the side, have fun with it, kind of rolling out those glutes. Also opening up the hips. Take one more deep breath in and out. And then come to a high plank. Woo. Check in with your high plank. Shoulders stacked over wrists, either from the knees or the toes. Either one you decide, suck your belly button into spine. Gaze forward. Press palms into the earth. Woo. Try not to dump and bring your core down, but keep it lifted. Envision or grab a block. Bring it to your sacrum. Maybe encouraging you to find stillness in your high plank. Deep breath in and out. And then exhale into downward facing dog. Woo. Stretching today. Bring the ears to frame the biceps. Encourage the heels towards the mat, but if you're not there yet, that's okay. You can bend your knees as much as you'd like. Whew. Gaze toward the middle of the mat. Widen the fingertips, press them into the earth. Maybe you want to walk out the calves here. Maybe you want to sway the hips side to side. Deep inhale and exhale. And then hinge forward, back into high plank. From here, we're gonna do some shoulder taps, nice and slow. We're gonna tap right hand to left shoulder and then left hand to left shoulder. Use your breath. Open mouth exhales up top. So maybe you wanna do these from the knees. Not a problem. We got the toes as well. Either way, we want to encourage the hips to find stillness. So even if you have to widen your stance a little bit in order to encourage the hips to be still, do so. Go there. Keep it moving. Woo. Press the toes into the earth. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, downward facing dog. Woo. Bend the knees. You could hop or step to the top of your mat. Stay low. Bring knees to nose. Curl into a little ball. Inhale, bring your arms high. Stay up onto the toes. Chest comes high. And then slowly, with control and arms still raised, lower the glutes to the mat and find high boat pose. Woo, that should be slow transition. Work on your balance. Chest forward, gaze forward. Relax the shoulders. Deep inhale. And then exhale, lower to low boat pose, keeping the shoulder blades off the mat, chin away from chest. Heels are hovered off the mat. Inhale into high boat pose. You can bend your knees here if you'd like, or find length. And then exhale, lower to low boat pose. We're gonna do that 2 more times. Inhale, chest forward, and then exhale, low boat. Last time, inhale, high boat, and exhale with control, lower to low boat. Woo. Keep the heels hovered, bring head down, and fingertips behind the ears. And then we're gonna come into bicycles, right elbow to left knee, and then left elbow to right knee. Shh. Shh. Keep elbows wide, shh. Chin away from chest. Shh. Keep it moving. Shh. Twist and twist. Using your breath. Shh. Maybe you want to amp it up and find length in the legs. Shh. Shh. Flex your toes towards your face. Shh. Woo. Keep it moving. You've got this. Woo. Come on. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the head down. Legs stay lifted. If you have a block, grab a block and bring it between your ankles. If you don't have a block, that's okay. Maybe you have a book, maybe a water bottle, although that might be difficult. Or you can just engage the inner thighs. Envision that you're pressing something in with your ankles. So we're gonna take a deep inhale, and then exhale, we're gonna lower, and then lift, lift. So we're gonna lower 30 degrees, and then lower 30 more degrees, so our heels are hovered, and lift, lift. Woo, deep inhales on the way, double exhales up top. Shh. Lower, lower, lift, lift. Keep it moving. Woo. Shh, shh, woo. Shh, shh. If you have that, press it in between your ankles. Shh, shh. Press your spine into the earth. Shh, shh. Keep it moving. Shh, shh. Chin away. Shh, shh. For 5, shh, shh. 4, shh, shh. 3, shh, shh. 2, ooh, shh, shh. Last 1, shh, shh. Keep those legs high, lower them down. Heels are hovered. Find a low boat pose. Lift the shoulder blades off the mat. Woo! And then rise up. Holy crap, high boat pose. That was even hard for me. Oh. Hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way down. Take a full body stretch. Whew. Should feel good. Deep inhale, and then exhale, curl into a little ball. And start doing some rock and rolls, forward and backwards, massaging out the spine. Do 2 or 3 to 5 until you find your feet to the top of the mat. Forward fold. Whew. All right, we're gonna move into some squats here. So if you have a set of weights, grab a set of weights. No weights, no problem. Coming into a basic squat. So our feet are forward, and then we're gonna lower and lift, lower and lift. Hips come over the feet. Maybe you wanna add some bicep curls. You've got it. Use your breath. I'm gonna see here. How's everybody doing? Keep it going. Lower and lift, lower and lift. Woo. Press the glutes back. Bring weight into your heels. You should be able to wiggle your toes here. Woo. Keep it going. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rise back up. your heels in, toes out, coming into a sumo squat. You can be weights or palms to heart center, where we're gonna lower as far low as we can and rise up. Lower and then rise up. So here, you want your spine to be long. That your spine, your upper body is pressing in between two planes of glass. So you're lowering your tailbone, your coccyx bone, straight to the mat. Core is engaged. Suck navel into spine. Move as slow as you need to here. And then power up, press up, squeeze the glutes. Woo! Keep it moving. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rise up. Bring your feet so they're right under the hips. Action. And then we're going to lower and lift. Lower and lift. Again, bicep curls if you like. Woo, press those glutes back. You've got it. Chest forward, gaze forward. Wiggle the toes. Keep it moving. For 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Stay low. Press the glutes back and pulse. Find your depth here. Encourage that chin away from the chest. Woo, come on. Sink a little lower. Press those glutes back just a little further for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rise up. Shake it out. Woo, drop the weight. If you'd like, maybe grab a quick sip of water. All right, we're gonna come to the top of our mat. Inhale, lower down, Uttanasana, chair pose. Bring the arms, so the biceps are framing the ears. This should feel a little weird. It's a little weird, it's an awkward pose. So maybe you're not quite there yet with the arms. That's okay, just encourage them up there. Suck belly button into spine here. Again, just like I cued in the squats, you want to be able to wiggle the toes. Weight is in the heels. Woo, don't tuck the chin towards the chest. Gaze slightly forward. Woo, you've got it. Deep inhale. And then exhale, bring hands, palms to heart center. And then we're going to rise up and lower. Squats here. Chair pose squats. If you have a weight or even a block to press, you can grab it. You've got it. If you have a block, the key is to press the palms into the block, and it will help activate the core. Keep it moving. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. When we rise up, we're going to find warrior 3. Lengthening the right leg, lengthening the standing right leg, and then also lengthening the left leg, pressing the right foot into the earth, palms to heart center. Woo, warrior 3. And then we're going to bring that left foot back into chair pose. Woo. This time we're going to add a little bit of a twist. Inhale, warrior 3. Added bonus. Twist to, holy crap, twist to the right. There we go. Woo. And then come back to chair. Find your variation. Maybe a warrior 3 into chair pose. Maybe you're adding that twist with your warrior 3. Keep it moving. Your own pace, your own breath. Focus on balance here. So it's not about quantity here. It's about quantity. It's not about quality, it's about quantity. There we go. the movement, pressing that right foot into the earth. If you fall out of it, that's okay. If you're just still working on warrior 3 into chair, that's okay. Keep it going for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Find chair pose. Bring the arms so they're framing, biceps are framing ears. If you have a light set of weights, you can grab a light set of weights. Emphasis on light, because this should be hard to hold it here. Then we're going to goal post our arms and then rise them up. Goal post and rise, still trying to encourage those biceps to come as close to our ears as possible. Woo. No weights. You should still feel it here. Working on that rotator cuff and the shoulders and upper back. You've got it. You can do it. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Airplane arms into your chair pose. If you have weights, you can incorporate the weights coming into tricep extensions. Bringing the weights or the palms above the hips on the way back. Really squeeze the triceps here. Gaze forward. Don't forget about your core. It is engaged the whole time. Suck your navel into your spine. Wiggle the toes. Press the glutes back for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights, palms, heart center, forward fold. That should feel good on the spine. Walk out the calves here. Woo! Find your fold. Bend your knees as much as you need to. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms. Step back. And then find downward facing dog. Woo. Inhale, bring that right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale. And exhale, see if you can make connection, knee to nose. Woo. Inhale, right leg high. And then exhale, shift forward. Keeping that right leg high. Woo. Balance here. You've got it. We're going to come into some chaturanga push-ups. So with these chaturanga push-ups, we're going to keep the shoulders as close to our rib cage as possible. You can also drop that back knee, that left knee, if you'd like. So we're going to lower halfway, elbows are close to the ribs, and then rise up, keeping that high. Lower and lift. Open mouth, exhale up top. Gaze forward. You've got it. Maybe you want to come up on the toes. Keep it moving. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press up, find your three-legged dog, and then lower your right leg into downward facing dog. Inhale, and the knees, hop or step to the top of your mat. We're going to come into our first cardio burst. So while I'm describing the cardio burst, let's come into some squats here. Basic squats. As I explain. All right, so we have 4 cardio bursts. 30 seconds each. With a total, four exercises, 30 seconds each, times 2, 4 minutes total. The 4 exercises are, we're gonna start with mountain climbers, knee to chest, and then we're gonna come into squat. We're gonna squat and twist, side. And then we're gonna find plank, jacks, in, out, and then we're gonna jump up and find football runners. All right, so again, 4 exercises, 30 seconds each, times 2. Let's get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mountain climbers, press the palms into the earth, bring the knees towards the chest. So this is cardio. We want to bring that heart rate up. Gaze forward. If you need to walk it out here, walk it out. Again, we are doing 4 minutes. And I encourage you to move the entire time. Woo! Challenge yourself here. You've got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump up. We're going to squat and then gaze and then twist to the right and left. I guess this is just a normal squat, actually. We're just looking right and left. So just find a normal jump squat here. Keep it going. You've got it. Lower the glutes down, rise them up. Maybe you're coming to the tops of the toes as a modification. Woo! You've got it. Almost there. Come on. Keep it moving. Woo! You've got it. I started a second late, so we're almost there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Find your plank again. We're gonna do plank jacks. Out, in, out, in. Maybe you're walking the toes out, right and left, 1 at a time. Maybe you've got it. Again, pressing the palms into the earth. Woo, keep it moving. Whatever you decide to do, you've got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump to the top of your mat and find football runners. Up on the toes. Shake it out as fast as you can. Come on. Swing the arms forward and backwards. See if you can go a little faster. Sink the glutes just a little lower. Come on. Woo. You've got it. Almost at round 2. You're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mountain climbers. Second wind. You can do this. I know nobody may be watching you right now, but hold yourself accountable in this moment. Push through it. Don't stop. Even if you have to walk it out, keep moving. Come on, human. We're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump to the top of your mat. Jump squats. Come on. Sink those glutes a little lower. Rise up. See if you can find some air here. Woo, jump up. Like your head is trying to reach the ceiling, and then sink the glutes low. Come on. Woo. You've got it. Maybe we're coming up onto the toes here. Not a problem. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank jacks. You can do this. Out, inner side to side. Woo! Keep it moving. I know you're tired. I'm right here with you. Woo! Press palms into the earth. Suck belly button into spine. Maybe these last few seconds, you challenge yourself. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jump up. Last 30 seconds. Football runners. Come on. Let it jiggle. Swing those arms. Woo! Find your happy place. See if you can go a little faster. See if you can sink a little lower. See if you can go a little faster and sink a little lower. see. Yay! Grab a sip of water, pat yourself on the back. Keep moving. Maybe you're just walking forward and backwards on your mat. Woo. Doing a little bit of an active recovery. Take a couple more breaths. Recover, humans. I know that was difficult. One more deep breath in and out. And then find the top of your mat. Mountain pose, Tadasana. Palms forward, chest forward. Take a moment here. Maybe you're rocking a little side to side. Maybe you're rocking forward and backwards. Embrace it for one more breath. Deep inhale and exhale. And then encourage stillness. Tadasana, mountain pose. So you are tall, you are strong. You are not budging. Nothing will move you. Woo. Take a deep inhale and exhale. Inhale, arms high. And then exhale, reverse swan dive. Find a forward fold. If you have weights, you could grab weight ahead of weights. Or if you have blocks, books, we're going to come into some standing out exercises. So whatever you need to bring the earth closer to you. Plant your palms on your objects. Plant the left foot in, or right foot. Inhale, left leg high. Flex the toes. So your sole of your foot is pressing to the back room. You're gazing forward, not tucking your chin towards your chest. Taking a deep inhale. And then exhale, Shiva squat. Left knee comes to right calf. And then press up. Inhale and exhale. You got it. Woo. You can do it. Sink low. Maybe you don't even need blocks. And you can bring palms to heart center. Press the right foot into the earth. You've got it. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the palms down. Woo! Left foot comes down. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Side to side. Inhale, right leg high. Again, sole of the right foot presses to the back room. Shiva squat. The left, right knee, calf. Lower and lift to standing out. Lower and lift. Keep it moving. You've got it. Woo! Use your breath. Again, if you don't need those blocks, maybe you press palms to heart center. You've got it. Listen to your body. What makes sense? Woo! For 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Lower down. Find a forward fold. Woo. Wee. Inhale. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Bring those biceps to frame the ears, and then we're gonna lift and lower. Use your arms. Squeeze the glutes up top. Sit back into the chair, and then lift. Make sure you can wiggle those toes. Core is engaged, gazing forward, chin away from chest. Keep it moving. You could do this for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sink low. heart center. If you have a set of weights, you can grab a set of weights here. Palms, weights to heart center. I'm coming into a chest fly. Woo! Bringing weights or palms up, squeezing the scapulas, the shoulder blades together, controlling weight or movement on the way down. Use your breath. Open up, exhale up top. Woo! You can do it. Come on. I like to envision that I have a pencil in between my scapulas, and I am trying to break it by squeezing my scapulas together. You could do it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Weights are down, coming into rows. Lengthen the arms, and then bring weights or palms so they are framing the rib cage, and lower. Lift and lower. Sit in that chair. You've got it. Belly to spine. Chin away from chest. Woo. Keep those elbows close to the body for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the weights if you have them. Bring palms to heart center in your chair pose. So this time again, you have 2 options here. Inhale, shift forward. Maybe you just find warrior 2 and then come back into chair pose. Or maybe you find warrior 3, and then do a side twist. Woo, and then find chair pose. That's your action. Let's get moving. Warrior 3, maybe you stay here, maybe you add the twist. Woo, working on balance today. So in these movements, you really aren't going fast. Press that right foot into the earth. You've got it. Woo, maybe you just work on warrior 3, that's okay. You could do it for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Find your chair pose. One more time. Palms to heart center. Woo-wee. From here, find airplane arms. And then we're just going to relax. Step back, right foot, then forward, and left foot and forward. Sinking low in that chair, reaching your fingertips to the back of the room while your chest is reaching towards the front. You've got it. Suck belly button into spine. Keep it moving. Stay low. Challenge yourself here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spine chair pose. Inhale, arms come up high, lengthen. Exhale, reverse swan dive. Woo. Inhale, plant the palms. Step back. Inhale, left leg high. And then exhale, left knee to nose. Inhale, leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, leg high. 3-legged dog. Exhale, shift forward. Keep that left leg hovered. You can drop the right knee if you'd like. Coming into chaturanga push-ups with left leg hovered. Deep inhale. Exhale, lower and lift. Lower and lift. Sorry, open mouth exhale on the way up. Woo! Again, you can drop to that knee, or you can come up on the toes. Keep it moving. You can do it. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3-legged dog, left leg high. come back into downward facing dog. Pedal out the legs. Woo! All right, humans. We are almost there. Inhale, hop or step to the top of the mat. Find a wiggle, wiggle, wiggle action. All right, we're gonna curl into a little ball. I'll face you guys so it makes a little bit more sense. Curl into a little ball. And then we're gonna plant the palms kind of slightly in front of us. So we want the shoulders to come over the ankles, so maybe we need to come back a little. I can give you a side view, that might look better. So we're kind of at a little bit of crunch, and then when we come up on the toes, our shoulders are stacked over those wrists. Lower and lift, come up on the toes, press the palms into the earth. Lower and lift. Woo! Maybe we're working on some shoulder strength for some handstands. So maybe you want to lift one toe, then the other, or when you come up, maybe you find a little bit of a hop. Woo! See if you can balance. Keep those knees tucked in. This will encourage the core to be activated. So belly button in the spine. Whew. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Rise up. Find a forward fold. Walk up the calves. Maybe shake the arms a little bit. All right. Coming into our second cardio burst. While I'm explaining it, let's do some squats. All right, so from here, we are gonna go lunge jumps on the right side. So right leg forward, left leg back, bringing the left fingertips down, and then jumping or stepping up, left leg comes forward, or left leg comes up. So that's the first action. Second action is at the top of the mat, heels in, toes out, and then you're just gonna do some squats. Small squats all the way, or up on the toes. Such a small movement, but you should feel it in your inner thighs. And then from there, we're gonna bring left leg forward, right leg back. Lunge jumps on the left side. And then we'll finish it coming to the back of our mat, jumping up, and then football run back. For actions, 30 seconds each, 4 minutes total. I hope you're ready. Let's get moving in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right leg forward, left leg back. Lunge jumps. So maybe we're not jumping up on the right side. Maybe we're just coming up on the toe. Not a problem. Again, alignment and the body over everything. But maybe you want to find some air. Keep it moving. You got it. Woo. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heels in, toes out, and then jumping up on the toes. Palms to heart center. You should feel this in your inner thighs. Cores engaged. Remember, your spine is getting pressed in between 2 planes of glass. You got it. Keep it moving. Heels in, toes out. Press palms into one another. Woo! Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left leg forward, right leg back. Lunge jumps on the left side. Come on. Keep it moving. I know you're tired, humans. You can do this. Remind yourself of your strength. Maybe you're walking it out. Not a problem. No shame in that. As long as you're moving, then you're doing it. You're killing it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! All right, find the back of your mat. jump to the top, and then football runners back. Woo, this should be fun. You've got it. Maybe you're just walking up to the top and football running on the way back. Speed walk to the top, football run on the way back. Find your variation. Come on, use your arms. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Second round, right leg forward, left leg back. Lunge, jumps. Second round, homies. I know you're tired. Whew. I'm right there with you. Believe me, my brain is telling me to stop too. But I'm gonna keep pressing through it. Whew, you can do it. Maybe you slow it down just a little bit. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heels in, toes out. Jumping up on the tippy toes. Woo, sink a little lower. Maybe we're just stepping it out at this point. Whatever you need to do to keep moving, go there. Whew, come on. You got it. Keep moving. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left leg forward, right leg back. We're almost done. Lunge, jumps. Driving that right knee up. Again, maybe you're just stepping it out. Come on. Maybe you're adding that jump. Challenge yourself here. Woo. Keep it moving. You're almost done with this cardio burst. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last 30 seconds. Jump or step to the top of the mat. Football runners on the way back. Whew, come on. Stay low. You got it. Even if you're walking it out, keep those glutes low. Come on. You can do it. You've got it. Almost there. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Cardio burst. 2. Done. Last final kick. Done. Yay. Grab a sip of water. Give yourself a pat on the back. Make sure you're doing an active recovery. So maybe that's just simply walking forward and back, whatever you gotta do. Maybe you just wanna find some squats. We wanna lower the heart rate down, but we don't wanna stop moving our body. Whew. Take a couple more breaths in and out. Deep breath in and out. Inhale, arms come up high, and exhale, hands to heart center, forward fold. Whew, walk out the calves here. Good work, humans. Coming into our cool down. Inhale, halfway lift, gaze forward. Exhale, hop or step into plank. Whew. Inhale and exhale. Take one more deep breath in. And on the exhale, lower all the way down, keeping those elbows close to the body until your chest and belly meet the mat. Plant the palms so the palms are right under the shoulders. Inhale, chest rises. Press the tops of your feet into the mat for a cobra. Exhale, lower. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, cobra, lift. And exhale, lower. Whew. Inhale, high plank, press up. And then exhale, find a tabletop. Shoulders stacked over wrists, hips over knees. Inhale, drop the belly, gaze forward into cow pose. And exhale, tuck the chin, gaze to the belly button into cat pose, or cat pose, curl the spine. Woo! Inhale, drop the belly, cow. And exhale, curl the spine, cat pose. Press palms into the earth. Take 2 more breaths. Your own pace, your own breath. Maybe you're adding some barrel rolls, side to side. Take 1 more deep breath in and out. And find stillness. Inhale, bring that right leg high. Press the palm into the earth, left palm. If you can grab that right ankle and just open that stretch. Woo! Maybe you grab a block. Woo! Switch it out, drop that right knee. Plant the right palm, use the block if you need to. Left fingertips, grab left ankle. Wonderful. Deep inhale and exhale. And then drop left foot, left knee. Woo. Inhale. Bring your right arm high. Exhale, thread the needle, bringing your left or right shoulder to the mat. You can bring that shoulder, whoa, there we go. You can bring that left arm along, or you can find a bind, bringing the left arm around the body, opening up the chest on the left side. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, bring that arm up, left arm up, and then exhale, left hand comes to the mat, right arm comes up high, and then right arm comes to the mat, tabletop. Now we're going to do that on the left side. Inhale, plant the right arm, left arm comes up high. Exhale, thread the needle. Left shoulder comes to the mat. Right arm can come along, or you can find a bind, bringing that right arm around the back body, opening up the right shoulder, the right chest. Taking a deep breath in and out. Inhale, right arm comes high, plant the right palm, left arm comes up, and then exhale, left palm plants. And from here, you can bring knees wide, toes to touch, and find a child's pose. If you like, from here, you can add any organic movements to end your practice. Maybe you want to come up, find some shoulder mobility movement. Maybe you want to do some side camels. Or maybe you're ready for your final Shavasana into your child pose. Actually, I kind of fibbed. This isn't your final Shavasana, but this is just your second to last move. Just take a moment here in child's pose, letting those hips open. One more deep breath in and press the breath out. And then inhale, shift forward, table. Then we're going to drive the knees towards the wrists, cross the ankles. And then from here, find your final Shavasana. Woo! We made it, humans. Take a moment here to find stillness. Maybe you take a full body scan once again, starting at the top of your head, making your way down your chest, belly, hips, and then knees down to the tippy toes. Acknowledge the difference in how your body feels right now versus in the beginning of class today. Let all of the energy that you just put in your practice absorb into your body. I will leave you here in your final Shavasana. The time is now 1:01. Thank you so much for showing up to your mat today. The light and love in me honors and respects the light and love in each and every one of you. I hope you have an amazing rest of your Thursday. And I hope to see you next week. All right. Hey.